Hi, Mark here. Thursday, April the 16th, 9:22 a.m. Eastern, 1:22 p.m. GMT. US session well underway, going into the afternoon portion of the European session. Let's have a look at the US dollar. US dollar index for starters on the daily chart. There's the fight back by the US dollar, looking to recoup some of the losses over the past few days, certainly since the beginning of April, particularly this week as well. A big sell-off and US dollar fighting back, looking to test this 98 level on the upside, perhaps higher. I've got support at 97.61. So we'll see whether this fight back does continue, whether buyers can maintain the fight back today, or if we revert to dollar weakness, sellers take over through the US session and look back down at the support. Let's have a look at the majors. Euro US, there you see US dollar fighting back against the euro. At this point, attempting to engulf the last day, and that would certainly be a bearish signal. We'll see how that finishes. But for now, euro being sold against the US, selling euro, buying US dollar, resistance 118.26, and sellers looking to test the 117.71 on the downside. Let's have a look at the pound against the US. And there you see very similar bearish engulfing candle taking shape for now. So the daily candle sticking along, a lot can still happen. But for now, I've got resistance at 135.94. I've got support at 135.31. We'll see whether this does continue. The red candle selling pound, buying US. US fighting back against the pound and testing the support level, or if we're going to revert to US dollar weakness, that's buying the pound, selling the US, and buyers looking up at the 135.94, at the 136 on the upside. Let's have a look at the US against the yen. And here again, US dollar fighting back. It's a bit of a fight back yesterday, but could maintain, sitting around the same close level as yesterday. I've got support at 158.26, and I've got resistance at 159.15. That's the resistance level buyers will be looking to test. Unsuccessfully yesterday, we'll try again today. If US dollar strength can continue. If not, and we see a return to dollar weakness, sellers will look to bounce down off this area and back down at the 158.26 support level. And then I've got the US dollar against the Canadian. And here you see US dollar weakness. US dollar hasn't been able to fight back against the Canadian so far today. I've got support at 137.12. I've got resistance at 137.35, very narrow range for now. We'll see if US dollar does fight back against the Canadian. Buyers will be looking up at that resistance level to trade above the 137.35 or higher. If we're going to see continued US dollar weakness against the Canadian, sellers will be looking down at the 137.12 to come down to the 137 level. We've got our resistance and support levels to work with. Good trading, and I'll see you at the end of day.